Morning all. Right, Jason Burke made a comment the other day, well, a little while ago, because I'm obviously behind on my videos, and it kind of was a flippant one, but at the same time, really kind of not. And it's like, how to keep the missus happy when you join the Courier exchange. Now, if anybody wants to go back in time to when I started, like when I did a video, I'll do a little link for you on places to stay in Dunstable. And there's another one on the Mercedes Travel Lodge, but that's not the same thing. It all kind of went a bit sideways for me. In fact, there's another one out there which you really should watch, which is 3 things that something that went wrong when I was a Courier driver. So when it all started, it wasn't exactly plain sailing. Now you got to bear in mind, I was a market trader, and back in the days I was a successful market trader. Then that went bad, and then we couldn't pay the bills, and then I suddenly took this entire plunge. Like in the space of a week, I turned my old job in, I joined the CX, I went to work with someone else. Within a week, that had all gone sideways. There's that video there. And then she's like, what have you done? And I mean, I wrote a book about this. It's on the end screen. It's called Shall I Go Mum? I put my wife through a lot, and to keep putting her through a lot, but I didn't have anywhere else to go. So, but in retrospect, there are a few things that you can do when you join the exchange if you want to keep her indoors happy, because let's face it, women like stability, and I'm sure men like stability too. I'm sure we all like stability. That's a very sexist thing to say otherwise, isn't it? But for the point of an easy life with the people that don't know what's going on when you join the exchange, first thing you can do, be vague. So don't come home and go, oh, I took this much money today, oh, I took this much money today, because then you'll have a day like Christmas where it don't work, or you didn't take quite so much money, and then how much you take today? Well, how much did you took that? Well, you didn't do what you did yesterday. Why didn't you do what you did yesterday, kind of thing? And then you end up explaining yourself, well, that didn't go right, this didn't go right, and I couldn't, there was traffic and that kind of stuff. Be vague. Just going, how was your day? Lovely. And they don't always want to know how, when they say, how was your day? I always translate it to how much money. So you can actually go, my day was nice. I was at the seaside. I met an interesting guy called Graham on a fork truck. He made me a cup of tea. Be vague. Number 2 you can do is, and this I think is an important one, don't kick around the house. Because if they're used to, if your partner, whoever they might be, she might be a girl on the exchange and you might be doing it to your fella. If your partner is not used to you being around the house, best thing you can do, get up in the morning, get out in that van. And this is good advice anyway. Find somewhere local where you can perch, maybe near a motorway or near a sort of an A road, or somewhere where you can get to places quickly. So if a job pings up, you haven't got to do that extra 10 minutes to get to the road, and that way you'll be on the job faster, which means you've got more chance of winning the job anyway. So get out in the morning, make your flask, your sandwiches and your cup of tea, get out on the road. And then come home at tea time, come home at all time, or if you do happen to come home early, because and sometimes it's happened to me before. I'd get out at 7 in the morning. I'd get a job from Dunstable to Slough. Well, that's further than that. Say Dunstable to Brighton, and then one comes up Brighton to Dunstable. I'm back in Dunstable at 2:30. I've done my day's money. Go home, and I go, "You're home early?" You go, "Yeah, it's all right. Done my day's money. Fine. I'm happy. No problem." Be vague. Done my day's money. It's fine. Number 3. Just simple things. Flowers are nice, that kind of stuff. Take them out for dinner occasionally. Like I say, not trying to be sexist here, this is a very stereotypical thing, but 99% of my channel are blokes between 25 and 50. But yeah, be vague. Don't stay underneath their feet. Get out and do it. And also work. Because if you work and you take money and you bring the money in, then they'll be happy. It's taken me a while to get there. I'm still working on it. I'm still getting there. Guys, I hope that helps. It just, like I say, it sounds like a joke, but it's not. Because if it's a stressful enough job as it is, and the last thing you need is grief outside it. You want harmony, go to work, you get a bit of grief, back to harmony, which gets you in a better opportunity and a better frame of mind to take care, take money.